In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a webhook to Moosend. Start by opening your browser and searching for Moosend. Look for the official website in the results and head there. Once you're on the site, log into your account. If you're new to the platform, make sure you're using the correct workspace where your email lists and automations live. After logging in, go to the main menu and click the Automations tab. This is where you build workflows that run on autopilot. Next, click Create New Automation to open a fresh workflow canvas. Think of this canvas as a flowchart. It starts with a trigger and then follows the steps you add. Choose a trigger that will fire the webhook. A common option is when someone subscribes to a specific list. The trigger you select determines when the automation begins, so pick one that matches your goal. For example, if you want to send data to another tool as soon as someone joins a newsletter list, select that list here. On the canvas, decide where you want the webhook to happen. Click the plus icon, the Add Flow Step button, at that point in the flow. This placement matters. If you want the webhook immediately after the trigger, add it right there. If you have conditions or delays, place it after those steps so the webhook only fires at the right moment. A dialog box will open. Switch to the Actions tab to see the available actions. Find and click, then post a webhook. This action lets Moosend send a real-time HTTP request to another service, which is how you pass data to tools like Zapier, Make, or a custom CRM. Now configure the webhook. Paste the URL provided by your third-party application into the URL field. This URL is usually generated when you create a webhook or catch hook in that tool. Double-check that you're using the correct active URL and that it's secured with HTTPS if the receiving app requires it. Keep this URL private, since it often identifies your connection. Depending on your setup, the receiving app will parse the data Moosend sends and continue the workflow on its side. Click Save to add the webhook step to your workflow. Before you finish, review the flow to make sure the trigger and step order are correct. Finally, switch your automation to active. Once it's active, the next time your trigger condition happens, Moosend will post the webhook to your URL, and your third-party tool should receive the data and take over from there.